Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day, and today we are playing Subnautica. I love this game so much. I keep coming back to it. We're at 898 meters. You can see in the top middle of the screen. That's our current depth. We're in the submarine, and there's our base. This is the base I've been developing. It's been a process because if you watch the last video that I made on this, you would see it takes a little bit to get down here. And so it's kind of like one of those things. It's like a road trip. You want to make sure you have everything, right? And so I think we're good right now. We're just going to start, and then I'm sure there will be some things I need to come back to the submarine for. Unfortunately, actually, yeah, we can bring the sea moth out here also if we want to bring the supplies closer, because the sea moth, the crush depth is 900 meters, and so we can position it right over the shelter here. Be just under that. So here's a bioreactor. I brought materials for another bioreactor, and I think I still have the materials. So interior pieces. Bioreactor, sure enough. So the bioreactor, I mean, it's just what it sounds like. If it doesn't sound like anything to you, then I'll just tell you. It's a thing where you put organic matter into, biological matter, and then, like, let's go look at this. You just come out here, grab some of these little deep mushrooms. That's more than some, but that's a lot. You go grab them. You come over here, you interact with the handy-dandy panel. Right now it's inactive. And then you just put a bunch of these in there. And somehow it magically creates, like, seemingly limitless power from... It's basically a blender for jellyfish, right? That's what it looks like. But, it's pretty cool. I like some mechanics about the game like this. It doesn't overcomplicate things. It actually, like, really dumbs them down to make it playable to where you can focus time on playing the game and exploring instead of just always managing your base and micromanaging. So this is a water filtration. This thing takes up a ton of power, and it is the only reason I have two bioreactors. And so I guess we'll just put it, I don't know, put it right here. These two components, the bioreactor and the water filtration machine. These are things that I cannibalized from the main base because I don't really go there that often anymore, and like my focus is on trying to get deeper. So I felt like this was a logical step, so that way we can spend more time down here. So there's that, and I think we're gonna put. I like a water closet, like, you know, it's not a water closet for like people who know what that is. Like the rest of the world besides the US, but it's not a place where you pee. It's just a place where I keep water. Okay, so there was that. I also wanted to, I'm just trying to think here. I wanted to build a scanner room. This guy. So we need 2 copper ore. I think I put that in the sea moth, the small submarine. So we're gonna come up here. And this is kind of a safe area, except for like the hollering rays. This is a safe area. I've been down here a few times. Made videos on most of it, and I haven't encountered any predators, so I'm happy with it. I can pretty much like leave everything without worrying about anything. I'm just thinking here. Yeah, I guess we'll just go in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Climb the ladder. You know, I'm just going to turn the power on just to make it more... I don't want to be stingy about it. So we're going to come here, grab... No, that's gold. Copper ore, there it is. I was looking at the wrong container. So, grab those 2 things. These, I don't know what they're for, but they're special. I don't know exactly what they're for, because I cannibalized things, and I let the auto inventory management take over. I was just pretty indiscriminate about it. And, so we're going to build a scanner room. I want to build it... Man, you know what would be cool? Put it all the way over there. I'm not sure how power distribution would work, and then what is that, like an extra 100 meters I could get it over there? But basically it'd give me 100 meters extra range in that direction. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to put it right here. Look at our wetsuit. Yeah, we got... Okay, so we have the wrong equipment on. Let's go take care of that. Hold, please. Okay, got that taken care of. So I was looking at my oxygen level, and it was going down faster than what I'm used to, and that's why, because I went back to the second base, which is right next to the crashed spaceship, and the reactor there emits radiation because it's all ruptured. And anyway, so now we're back to the rebreather. I probably want some food here pretty soon, but We'll not worry about that at the moment. We're going to put a scanner room. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we've got it all. Okay. Well, can you attach it? Can't put it there. I guess it's too close. Oh, there we go. Cool. And so the scanner room, it's what it sounds like. It scans for things. And that seems really vague. It's like... Yeah, it scans for things. But you can specify what it scans for, and then you can also increase the range, which is what we're going to do right now. So we need to go up here and go back to the Seamoth inventory, which is right this way. And I think it's this other one. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. Brutal. Okay, we're going to drink some water. And, oh, no, oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? I had him the whole time. I didn't think I did. So, that's all right. We need the water anyway. Actually, since we're here, let's get that food. I have some, I think one thing of prepared right here. Yeah, cured peeper. Switch container, eat it. I'm happy. Let's get out there. And now we're good. I was gonna, and then so the scanner room also has cameras. You can see right there and right there. So we can, I think there's like a 300-meter range. Honestly, it's pretty underwhelming. The range on those cameras is not very good because I could just swim out there. And then that way, if I find something of interest that I'd like locate with the camera, then I would just be able to grab it. So this is our range right now. This is something I showed in the last video. This is the topology of, you know, the three-dimensional build of our surroundings. And so you can see it's kind of like a spiral staircase that kind of goes down. And then down there is where I left off. And so you can see like right there where the cursor is, that's where I stopped last. Well, I think I was not actually recording. Anyway, let's put in these things and let's check out what these increased range modifiers do for us. Until we scan, like actively scan over here, then it's apparent that it won't show up. So what do we want? What do we want? I guess sandstone chunks. I think copper is like the main thing that I'm interested in. And so you can see there's already one right there, scanned, and then it shows up. I've got this computer chip. It's an upgrade. You got to build it and then install it. But yeah, so that way this information shows up on my HUD, and I can go like this, unequip it because sometimes it gets overwhelming. But now you can really start to see the topology or topography. Yeah, I was saying that wrong the whole time. That's okay. I forgive myself. But so we're gonna reinstall this, and you can see it's really starting to build out the cave network. And this is the part that I'm most interested in, is right down here and out in here where it's starting to show us. And so it's scanning. You can see right now all these sandstone chunks. I think while this is happening, we're gonna go out there and try to get some copper. What else do we need? Let's see, this is the... Okay, so these are just some closets. Okay, we had copper ore right there. Very nice. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. So I built these doors to kind of like be symmetrical to where you could enter from either side, and it throws me off. I might have to change those later and just make it completely perpendicular, I guess, to like the main axis of the base. Just have like a door coming straight off there and a door coming straight off there. Anyway, so we're at 900 meters depth, and again, there are no predators that I've found in here, so it's kind of a nice relaxing spot. And I don't know if copper comes from sandstone. Honestly, I don't think it does. There's silver. That'll be good for wiring kits. I just kind of wanted to get these 4 pieces while the topography of the rest of the cave system is being built out. And so I thought we'd come out here and just get some things. We're going to grab the bladderfish and I'll cook it later. Oh, I'm not kidding. I'm actually going to. What was that? That was gold. Shoot. And so the scanning system, it's kind of slow. Like, I guess I have patience because like there's always other things to do, but it's kind of slow in a situation like this. But eventually it'll scan everything, and it'll probably be so much that I won't want to see it because it'll take up most of my screen. Okay, that's... I was going to disguise it because I didn't mean to go in there. Okay, oh, that's a building. That's a building, isn't it? That's what... At first I thought it was just kind of like, well, there's like the seafloor and the game's kind of glitching out or like showing us something that the developers didn't mean to. But I don't think that's the case. I think that's an alien building. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, and so we'll have to go check that out. Shoot, it's going to take a little bit of prep work though, right? I need to get some more food set up. I need to get my tools loaded out. Hold, please. Okay, so did some inventory management, like all that kind of... It's not boring to me, but I'm sure it's not fun watching someone run back and forth. So, anyway, did a lot of that stuff, built another cabinet, filled it up. The whole reason for coming down here, though, was the battery chargers, right? That was like the main reason for coming down. So what we're going to do is, I guess just put them like right here. And I'm just going to put them, stack them on top of each other right there. And we have enough materials for 2. There. And then we need to charge some batteries. I didn't realize, but there were some batteries in, or power cells, the big ones, in the submarine that needed charging. Not a little bit for those 2, but this one was at 0, which was surprising to me. So you can see the power for this shelter is going down. It's in the top middle of the screen, and so it's going down because we were running the scanner and the chargers at the same time. And let's go check out. I think it's done. That's what we get. That's what we get. Pretty cool looking, I think. This is the most interesting scan that I've seen so far. And I just kind of wanted to check out if there's anything else that would be of interest. We have a lot of these resources. We really just need... nickel's new, so we can scan for that. But we just need nickel and gold. And I don't even know that we need nickel. Oh, actually, I can't mine the ore. We'll try it anyway. So far, ore, like whenever you scan for ore, it's just an ore node, and you have to have a special equipment to do it. And I haven't been able to figure that out, which sucks because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of the game, but I'm not going to go look it up. This is like the kind of game where it's a lot of fun just messing around and like figuring things out for yourself. At least to me, it is. And so what we're going to do is set ourselves up here. So that's going to be 2. That's going to be 5. This one... What's going to be 3? I guess the base builder for now will be 3. And then we're going to... Huh. I guess we'll make that 1. Yeah, I'm working on it, lady. Don't worry. Don't bother me right now. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, get out the knife, please, and we're going to cook him right now. Come here, little guy. I just want to eat you. There we go. And then you can see it comes up in our inventory. Plus 16 food. Not amazing. But it also gives us a little bit of water, which is good. Oh, that's right. Scanner tool. That's usually number 1 for me. Especially in a situation like this where we will be exploring. And let's check out our power levels. I think we'll be okay. Oh, no, that's right. I forgot. We have these, like, lava... What is it? Lava leech? Let's go over here. We'll get a decoy out because we used one on the way down. And so the decoy is what it sounds like. It's kind of like chaff in aircraft. But, so yeah, creature decoy, just load one up. And then we'll take this stuff out of the inventory and put it in here just because... And I think this is where the scanner tool is. No? Oh, it's right there. I already did it. Okay. Duh. I'm getting all excited. Getting all excited to go down here. How many batteries do we have? We've got enough. 4, that's enough. Let's do it. I'm tired of hemming and hawing and making sure everything's perfect. One more thing, though. One more thing. Just right here. Let's go. There's nickel ore. I'm curious to see if it's like an ore node, like where you have to have that equipment, or if it's just one I can go grab. I'm not going to grab it. Because right now I don't really care. I built the thing that I wanted that used nickel ore. Where are you, buddy? We just want to look. Oh, we just crashed a little bit. It looks like it's just a little piece of ore, doesn't it? Okay. So 80% power. What is that? Oh, sweet. That's the shield I installed like forever ago and never used it, never tried it out, or even noticed it until just now. Okay, we're going to get a camera going while we descend into madness. Could be. I don't think madness. It's a video game, right? Not actual madness, but there's a ruby over there on the wall you can see. The lava leeches, they'll leech on or attach themselves to the outside of the submarine. What is that? See that wall? It looks... Oh, never mind. It's a rendering issue. Okay. So those leeches, they'll attach themselves to the submarine, and they'll leech the power. They'll take all the power away. They'll just drain the batteries. So I don't think we need a ton of power to get down here or back up, but that's what the extra 3 batteries are going to be for, just in case. And so at this point, this is all uncharted for me. I haven't been down here. It'd be cool. I thought about putting a scanner room on the submarine, but I've tried building some things like that, and you can't do it. That'd be super handy, though, wouldn't it? It was over here, wasn't it? To the right? Now we have to start watching our depth, also. Is that the floor? No, it's not. Oh, look down there. All kinds of things going on. I know it's kind of like jerky looking around, but there's a lot of things to pay attention to, and like, I really don't want to lose this submarine. And I'm not like just like dramatizing a situation that's not dramatic. For me, it's dramatic, and I've lost one before. It was pretty devastating. No, wasn't it the other way? I want to get to that alien structure. That's kind of like the whole point of being down here. So I'm looking for blue resources, like kyanite or something. And... No! Get away! We don't want you! Okay, good. Maybe he... Okay. We don't want him draining the batteries. I thought it was over here. I thought that thing on the scanner room was like spiraled down and then to the right-ish. But maybe if we kind of like continue the other way, then we'll go down, like for lack of better words, we'll go down another level. Like another spiral or something. It'll switch back on itself and take us to the alien territory. So, or alien, the supposed, the alleged alien building. Because we don't know what it is. I have no idea. Maybe someone who's watching this, who's played the game does, but I don't know. Maybe I should be eating or going out to collect these fish instead of running them over. Actually, yeah, we're going to pause here for just a moment. I'm going to go out here and grab some fish. And see if there are any... It seems like our batteries are draining faster than they should be, so I'm guessing that there are going to be some leeches. So, what the heck was that? Okay. Get out of here! We don't want you! Wow. Okay, so that sound freaked me out. That was these leeches. Oh, that's a bad guy. Where'd he go? Okay, so he goes up there. They seem to have, like, 2 points. Like, point A, point B. They will teleport back and forth and then just be there. Okay, give me that fish. There's another leech. So, okay, oh. You see that thing in the bottom right? That means we can scan it. This is new. There we go. And then we'll kill it. Come here. And then we will eat some food here. That's a lot of water, too. Wow. Nice. How about you? You want a piece? Ugh. Okay. Not. Actually, those are decent. Yeah, so we're full now. Okay. Come back, board the submarine, get back in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't check for more
Systems
leeches,
online.
but what are we at on power? 70? Yeah, they're out there still. We need to go get them. Because we left and it was 71, right? It was 71% power. There's one. Ah! And then he just, I guess, okay, yeah, they're still alive. They just kind of like, they detach from the submarine with explosive force, and then they just, I guess they're still alive, and they just take off. Okay, that's an instrument. That's not, there's one. That's a stasis gun, pretty sweet. Yeah, I fizzled out though. It's out of range, so it's probably not a threat. Okay. One more check. Oh my gosh, what a chore. Okay, obviously it's hot down here, right? So that's why we have that wetsuit on that I mentioned earlier. It's the reinforced dive suit. It helps with mostly heat. Okay, let's go. God, I'm glad I figured out that shield thing because that would have been handy a lot of times, especially the time when my submarine sank. Boo-hoo! Okay, we are approaching our crush depth. And it is dark. What's that? What's that? See it, that glowing thing? I'm not seeing a lot of leeches. I'm seeing a surprising amount of fish, though. I don't know what that is. It's not showing up on the sonar. You see that thing right there? It looks like a baby leviathan, kind of. What is that? Is it a threat? Probably not. It's small, right? I'm just kind of hypersensitive to losing, to dying. That thing's big. That looks like a ray, though. Like, like a stingray or just like a ray. Like a sea ray. And so far in this game, they've been harmless. Just totally benign. That thing... It looks cool, but it's non-threatening. It's not showing up on the sonar. So we're going to proceed here. Yeah, those are just rays. Okay, we're good. We're going to...
Head slow.
Yeah, head slow. So we're at 12. We got a little bit of room to descend if we need to, but I'd like to stay well away from 1,300 meters. I have this feeling we're going to find that kyanite down here, the blue resource I was talking about. And see, like, I really wish I had that equipment, because that's a copper node right there, I'm pretty sure. And then we'd have like a limitless supply of copper if we got a couple of those nodes. It's like, yeah, anyway. I've spent some time trying to figure that out, like reading the game database and stuff, and it was fruitless. Proceeding very cautiously. Okay, 12-12 still. I don't know why it would have changed, but that's the thing, is the things you don't know will kill you, right? It looks like a frog catfish kind of, doesn't it? Like a combination. If a frog and a catfish had a baby, what would it look like? I'm still looking for kyanite, also kind of looking for dangerous stuff. Like, this is, there's a, what was that? That's what, oh. Okay, bye. Silent mode.
Silent running.
Oh. Got goosebumps there. Wow. See, there's an evolutionary trait that mice, well, rodents have, right? Like mice and rats especially. They'll stick to the side. Let's get this camera going. They'll stick to the walls of an unknown territory. They will stick to the walls of, like, you know, like a room. They won't explore the center. And I just kind of noticed, like, I didn't intentionally come off to the side and, like, stick to the walls, but I'm happy that I did. That would have been uncertain death. Or could have been uncertain death. I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to dramatize anything. This is like... It's as real as a video game can get. So good to know that thread is there. I think I'm going to call this one here. This is Subnautica. This is exploring at 1,200 meters or so. If this game looks interesting to you, you should definitely play it. I think this is my favorite game of all time. I've said it a few times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one. This is the gem, diamond in the rough. And just so you know, it's been a long journey to get to this point. So if this is a game that you are interested in and you decide to play it, there's a lot of enjoyment from the start of the game until now. A lot. So thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I release content every day. We'll see you in the next one.